Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 154 and today I'm about to head down to Watsonville High School as I'm there to watch a UPSL Wild West Division matchup between Contra Costa FC versus Parajo Valley United. Now, this is of course a cup final, which means that there is going to be some silverware on the line, but there's also another thing that is going to be on the line in this game, and that of course is to represent the UPSL Wild West Division champion in the regional match, as this regional match will be taking on the champion of the Western Division down in Southern California. So yeah, there's going to be a lot at stake here in this game, not just the trophy but also going to the regional match. So let's see who exactly is going to win this game. To do that, let's go soccer. So now I am inside the stadium, and as you can see over here, these are the Contra Costa FC player doing their pre-game warm-up, and then over there are the Parajo Valley United player doing their pre-game warm-up. It's got roughly about 20 minutes before the kickoff of this final, and now both team is heading to the center circle. And actually I just realized that this cup final is actually a rematch of the 2019 UPSL Wild West Division Spring Final, and both of these teams of course met in that final, and it was Parajo Valley that actually beat Contra Costa on penalties. So certainly Contra Costa would love to have some revenge in this fall final, but we shall see how it's going to go, as this game is going to be about to kick off in just a bit. And the referee gets this match underway. Parajo Valley will be going with their usual home red today, going from left to right, while Contra Costa FC will be going with their white and maroon kit, going from right to left, as we're underway for this 2019 UPSL Wild West Division Fall Final here at Watsonville High School. Speaking of which, here comes Contra Costa, and well, that one actually did not miss by much, as it's actually going to be a goal kick here. Now they're trying to swing it again here. It's not the best clearance there from Contra Costa, and they actually gave the ball away in a bad position here, and it is in the back of the net there as Parajo Valley takes a 1-0 lead, while the home fans over there celebrate as they see their team take a crucial 1-0 advantage in this cup final. And just a sloppy giveaway there from Contra Costa that allowed that chance there from Parajo Valley. One is going to be given away, and here comes Parajo Valley again. There's not really a lot of attacker there, as he's completely done that fullback, and he's going to go for goal, and it is in the back of the net, as that one was off the post and in, and Parajo Valley has doubled their advantage. Well, I definitely did not think that he was going to shoot there and maybe just play that one into the middle, but instead he goes for goal, and the reward of that is putting the ball into the back of the net, and Parajo Valley has now doubled their advantage. It is now 2-0 as we play 18 minutes into this game. Trying to target that near post, but it wasn't just high enough to get his teammate, as this ball flicked back in, and it is in the back of the net there, and Contra Costa have got one back, while the visitor here in the visiting stand celebrates, as well, Contra Costa has now got one back, and what a great response from them after they concede 2 goals in quick succession. Oh, what a play that is to completely undone that defender. And here comes Contra Costa as he get by that defender again, and it is gonna be wide there, as that was a big chance for Contra Costa to get the equalizer. And in many ways, you probably think they should got the equalizer, because that player was wide open in the box, and he had a free header just about 10 yards out, but unfortunately he just could not quite hit that one. And corner comes in, and it is gonna be wide there, as it was just a one-hopper header that gone harmlessly wide. Definitely looked like might be the last kick of this first half, as the ball deliver in here in the box, and it is going to be cleared away, and that is the conclusion of the first half, as it is halftime here at Watsonville High School. It's the host Parajo Valley United with a 2-1 lead. over Contra Costa FC. So it's halftime here at Watsonville High School as I'm now making my traditional walk to the other side of the pitch. And at halftime here, it's Parajo Valley United with a 2-1 lead over Contra Costa FC. And it's been relatively a good cup final so far. You know, we did get off to a bit of a slow start, which is kind of expected with cup finals where both teams don't want to concede the first goal. But after the 10th minute mark, things kind of really picked up between both of these teams, and that, you know, both of these teams really go on the attacking end, and there was a bunch of chances for both teams to potentially score a couple of goals, which we did see with 3 goals in a span of 10 minutes. But we'll see how this second half is going to go. Obviously, Parajo Valley does have the advantage here, but, you know, Contra Costa, they did had a couple of chances to potentially get the equalizer, and they're definitely very much in this game. So I still think that this is still anybody's game, and it's all to play for here in the second half. And let's see who could potentially get the crucial next goal to either have a big chance to win this cup final. And now it looks like both team is walking back onto the pitch, and we are just momentarily ready to begin this second half in this UPSL Wild West Division's fall final. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, Parajo Valley does have a slim 2-1 lead here, but it is still all to play for here in this game. And this next goal is going to be very crucial, as whether or not if Parajo Valley can potentially extend their advantage and get one step closer to potentially winning the UPSL Wild West Division title, or will Contra Costa potentially get this equalizer here of them scoring the next goal, as we are underway again here at Watsonville High School for the second half. 5-3 would stand for winning the shootout as the ball comes in, and it is gonna be wide there, as it's gonna be a goal kick there. And I'm not quite sure, was that a cross there to the back post, or it was actually a shot, but either way, it definitely did not miss by much. Although now here comes Parajo Valley, and the flag stays down here, and it is gonna be gathered by the goalkeeper, as he just did not get enough power to strike that one. So approaching the hour mark in this game, and it's Parajo Valley with a 2-1 lead over Contra Costa. And so far here in the second half, Parajo Valley has been by far the better team. And I have no idea what's going on with Contra Costa, as, you know, they got to realize that they're down by 1 in this game, and that if they do concede this third goal, that they could be down by 2, and that they could be facing a tall mountain to climb to potentially come back in this game. So yeah, let's see if they of course can pick that up, or will Parajo Valley potentially capitalize on this dominance and get that crucial third goal to go up 2 in this cup final. Despite the fact there hasn't been a lot of chance, it's been all Parajo Valley, but meanwhile this one is going to be saved by the goalkeeper here. And well, what a save that is there from the Parajo Valley goalkeeper. And as I was saying, the fact that Parajo Valley was dominating this game, they almost concede against the run of play there. So they're looking to try and swing this one in, and it's in the back of the net, but the flag is up on the near side. Well, the fans there on the visiting stand is celebrating, but I don't think they realized the flag was up, and now I think they realize that, as this game is still 2-1 in favor of Parajo Valley. Here comes Contra Costa again as they play this long ball here on the left. That's a beautiful long ball. The flag stays down this time. Trying to whip this one in. Flick to the back post, and it is in the back of the net. And this time, this goal will count, as Contra Costa has got the equalizer. Well, I have no idea why the goalkeeper did not catch that one, as that ball was right there in front of him. And unless I think maybe the Contra Costa goal scorer might have got there first is the reason why he didn't attempt to catch that. Either way, it is jubilation here from the away side, as they have tied the game up at 2 apiece. And now the floodlights have been turned off here on this far side. And well, now the referee's gonna have to delay this game because the floodlights, of course, turned off here on the home side. So we still got 10 minutes left in this game, and as I said, the floodlights here on the homestand is out, and I think they're just trying to figure out to turn it back on, and that once they do start to turn it back on, it does take about 10 minutes to be fully warm up and light up again, because these lights is not LED lights, and that it's just one of those old-fashioned kind of floodlights. But you know, believe it or not, this is actually not the first time that I actually have been to a match where the floodlights actually went out. And if you guys remember just 2 months ago, and the first time when I went to Watsonville High School to watch Parajo Valley play, and that they were playing against JASA RWC, that game also had issue with floodlights, and that the game was actually kicked off 18 minutes late because I believe someone on the home stand accidentally turned off the floodlights, and that they had to get it going again, and it took them a long time to get it going, and therefore delay the kickoff. But you know, this time it's a little bit different, in that this time it actually happening during the game. And it's kind of ironic, the fact that once Contra Costa got the equalizer to tie the game up at 2 apiece, the floodlights basically went out, almost as if the floodlights was as disgruntled as the Parajo Valley fans, the fact that they saw their team concede the equalizer, and basically just said, you know what, lights out now, and I want to kind of stop this momentum of Contra Costa potentially getting the winner after they got the equalizer. But all kidding aside, let's just hope this game continue. And actually, as I'm seeing right now, the floodlights has actually started to warm up, so that's obviously good news, and I think in about 10 to 15 minutes we can continue. Looks like we are about to be back underway again, and the floodlights of course is now back on. And also the clock has started to count down again. We still got 9 minutes left in the second half, and after about a 17-minute delay in this game, we're about to be underway here for the last 9 minutes. And really, these last 9 minutes is just going to kind of almost like a mini extra time, with both teams tied at 2 apiece, and that I think the team that's going to score the first goal is most likely going to get the victory. But if this game does remain tied after 90 minutes, we are going to go straight to a penalty kick shootout. It's going to be a free kick as this ball delivered into the box here, and it's going to be clear of the way, but it's not all the way clear, and it's a horrible effort there as it just goes way wide on that second attempt to decide this UPSL Wild West Division Cup final, as that ball is given away, and here comes Contra Costa. It's a 3-on-2 situation here as the ball plays here on the right side, and he absolutely made a mess of that volley, as it is gonna be a goal kick coming up. Here comes Contra Costa on the other end here, and this one is gonna be cut out, and that is gonna be the end of regular time whistle, and we are going to go to a penalty kick shootout, just like the spring version of the UPSL Wild West final. And remember, back in the spring version, in that penalty kick shootout, it's Parajo Valley that actually won that shootout. But let's see if that is going to be the case, and that whether or not if Contra Costa could potentially get some revenge in this version of the penalty kick shootout in the fall version of the UPSL Wild West Division final. Here we go. We are going to be going to a penalty kick shootout here, and looks like Parajo Valley is going to go first here on this penalty kick shootout. And here's the first penalty, and it's coolly slots it home on the right side, and Parajo Valley takes a 1-0 lead here in the shootout. Anyway, here's the first penalty for Contra Costa, and it's coolly slots it home there. And these penalties so far in these first 2 attempts has been flawless from both teams, and we're now tied at 1 apiece as we head into round number 2 of this shootout. And it's coolly slots it home again, as again it was a flawless penalty, and I think once again the goalkeeper went the wrong way to trying to save that one. But I think even if he went the right way, I don't think he was gonna save that one. Contra Costa looking to tie it up once again, and it's gonna be just sneak it in there, as well the goalkeeper did dive the right way, but once again it was just put in a perfect position that even if the goalkeeper dived the right way, he's not gonna get to it. This is going to be a short run up here, and it's easily slots it home, and pretty much an identical penalty to the last one as the goalkeeper just dived the wrong way. And again, these penalty has just been ticking world-classly, but knowing the fact that we continue to get into the shootout, is this going to be the same case where these penalty is going to tick with such a flawless precision? This time it's going to be a long run up here, and it is going to be put into the back of the net, and it was just top right bin there. And well, we have seen 6 penalties, and so far the 6th penalty that we have seen has just been nothing but flawless, and just nothing that the goalkeeper could even come close to say. Here's the penalty, and it is going to be in the back of the net there. Here's the penalty, and it is slots it home. And well, now we are heading to Southern Dev because it is tied up at 4 apiece, and now whoever missed here could be the decider of this cup final. Here's the penalty, and it is slots home on the top right corner, and it is Parajo Valley now getting the 5-4 lead. And now Contra Costa will have to put this one away if they want to continue into round number 6 of the PK shootout.
He looks nervous. He looks nervous.
Well, it's actually a short run up, and it is put into the back of the net. As well, we are now heading to another round of PK shootout, and well, if we continue to have such a precision kind of penalty ticking by both teams, we might actually be heading to 13 rounds, just like last time that we were in this UPSL Wild West final that I attended. We're now into round 6, and we have yet to see a penalty that have been missed. And as soon as I said that, that penalty is missed. Well, I'm gonna apologize to Parajo Valley in advance in terms of just being kind of a broadcast curse there, but we have finally seen the first penalty miss, and now Contra Costa is going to be stepping up with a penalty to avenge from their penalty kick shootout loss that they suffered just 6 months ago to the same team in the UPSL Wild West Division Final. Here it is. To win the UPSL Wild West Division Final and move on into the regional round, and it is in the back of the net. And Contra Costa FC is your 2019 UPSL Wild West Division Fall champion, and they avenged their heartbreaking penalty shootout loss that they suffered back in July. As you can see, they are celebrating there in front of their fans, while Parajo Valley player obviously are heartbroken by this, but they, of course, are clapping to their fans, and certainly their fans respond by clapping to them. And right now, both teams, of course, will go into midfield to shake hands here in what has just been another incredible UPSL Wild West Division final here. So just finished here at Watsonville High School, as I'm now actually walking on the pitch and walking out of the stadium. I was actually on the pitch because I want to record the Contra Costa FC player lifting the trophy. But yeah, in the end, Contra Costa, of course, winning on a penalty kick shootout, as they actually avenged their penalty kick shootout loss that they suffered to the same team back in July, and win 6-5 on PK shootout. And you know, when I look at how this PK shootout, when I thought we were probably going to be in for another long and marathon PK shootout in the UPSL Wild West Division Final, because, you know, both teams was definitely hitting those penalty kick with precision. But we get deeper and deeper into a penalty kick shootout, you know, the possibility of a penalty miss gets higher because of the fact that, you know, the pressure just continues to mount as we go into each round of the PK shootout, and ultimately one of the Parajo Valley player did miss the PK shootout, and that I do kind of apologize in advance to Parajo Valley fans that I did say that, you know, one of these penalty kick is gonna miss, and as soon as I said that, the next player stepped up to take his penalty kick, actually missed the penalty. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.